That's like right after he killed Qui-Gon. Like that's that look. Like, yeah, I just did that.
Spoiler alert. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Well, hello there. My name's Ryan Blaney. I drive race cars for a living, and I'm at Ink today to look at some really cool Star Wars tattoos. And I have a couple Star Wars tattoos myself, so I feel like I'm okay for the job. So I'm looking forward to getting going. The first Star Wars I ever saw, I got my mother to take me to go see Phantom Menace in 1999. And I was 7 years old at the time. I think at that age, you're like really figuring out what you like, as a person and like what you're into. And it just hooked me. I have 2 Darth Vader tattoos on my legs, so big Vader fan. And I'm working towards getting a Darth Maul tattoo because he was my favorite one.
Can you tell us about that Halloween costume you did?
I'm sure there'll be a picture of it up on this video. The Halloween costume, I dressed up as Slave Leia one year. I threw this Halloween party at my house every year. And this was like the 3rd year we did it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do what I want to do this year. It's my house. It's my Halloween party. I'm gonna dress how I want to dress. And I dressed up as Slave Leia. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I got a lot of compliments on that from guys and girls. They were very, very impressed with my costume. And it was freeing. It was nice. Yeah, it was good. I walked around barefoot all night. It was fantastic. My bosses didn't like that one too much, but it was good. Yeah, that's mine. That's my Darth. It'd be bad if I didn't notice my own tattoo. Great buddy of mine, London Reese, did that a handful of years ago. And I kind of had this picture in my head, I want Darth, right? I want him to do like the kind of the Jesus Christ symbol, like with the broken Death Star like in his chest. I thought it was just really, really unique. So that was the first start of my leg. That's the first tattoo I got on my leg, and now it's kind of been a work in progress. So that's one of my favorites. A little Jar Jar tattoo. That's a conversation piece. If you have another Star Wars fan, like, well, why the hell do you have a Jar Jar tattoo? And then you can go along the story. Maybe that person really likes Jar Jar. Maybe they related to him being kind of an outcast, from his people. Maybe that person, can relate. So it's hilarious that someone got a Jar Jar tattoo, but I feel like that's more of like hey, I'm not really a fan of Jar Jar, I think, as far as I'm just gonna get this guy because he's hilarious looking.
My guess is they lost a bet.
That's a really nice tattoo for losing a bet, though. Is that a Hello Kitty Boba Fett? That is adorable. I wish I knew how big it was. Like, what's the size of that? Because it looks like it's fairly large. I don't know if I would get it, but yeah, that might be like P1, just because that's commitment. Someone likes Star Wars, Boba Fett, and Hello Kitty, and you can't hate on them for that. I love that. Great little R2-D2. All my tattoos are color. So I love color, and especially when you can get some red and green, and then having the white and blue of R2-D2. That is a gorgeous tattoo, and it looks like it's on the forearm. So that's a really cool spot, I feel like, to put it.
Who's the best droid? Who's your favorite droid?
Oh, R2-D2 is all day. Always getting, Anakin out of jams. You have Darth doing a Bob Ross painting of himself. I think he's trying to paint himself. I don't know who thought of that. I'd like to meet the person who went to the tattoo artist and said, hey, I want a very well done Darth painting a terrible painting of himself. That would have been like the cherry on top, but that's pretty cool. I mean, the idea alone is worth props.
The drawing on the easel is drawing his childhood.
That makes it even cooler then. I feel like, yeah, you're involving your kid. That's super cool. If it would have been better if they gave him an afro like Bob Ross. So I personally liked Rogue One. I know some people didn't enjoy it. I thought she was great in it. I liked the ending. Obviously, that's like everyone's favorite Vader scene so far. But yeah, I like that. That's her main face features, and then kind of her in that little disguise outfit she had. That was pretty solid. Whoa. Yeah, you got the Millennium Falcon on a slice of pizza. Not on a slice of pizza, it's coming out of the slice. It's one big pizza Millennium Falcon. And I really enjoy that. I was trying to see like the toppings if they put like anything. That's pretty sweet. I can't say would ever think of that. At Pizza Tattoos. So this person does just pizza tattoos? That's awesome. Specializes in pizza. I like the red and the blue. And I like how it's 2 different scenes. Kind of her face on the upper part, and then, their battle below. And then you kind of have the red and the blue separated there. That's a great tattoo. I still like the Boba Fett Hello Kitty a little bit more, but that's like that's a crazy realism on her face, that's cool. Admiral Akbar eating a burrito. Or maybe that's like a gyro? Maybe he's eating a gyro with a birthday hat on.
What's he say?
Oh, it's a trap, yeah.
So what do you think that is? It's
a... Okay, that went way right over my head. All right, he's eating a rat. That's pretty awesome. Someone really loves Admiral Akbar. Oh, there he is. Yeah, see, that's something like I want. You know, just an evil eye, Darth Maul, staring you down. That's like right after he killed Qui-Gon. Like, that's that look. Like, yeah, I just did that.
Spoiler alert. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Well, I really enjoyed seeing all the amazing work out there. Thank you guys for watching so much. And make sure you follow me on some of my socials, Instagram and Twitter and all that good stuff. People actually do kind of compare me to Han a little bit, like just my sarcasm and sense of humor. So I could even see that more and more, yeah.